Ooh, y'all know last month in May, I flew to help my mother pack because we were moving her closer to the family. She's 73. Now, what's interesting about that is my mom has always been this pillar of strength. Not to say that she did everything right. Of course, no parent does. But when I look at her, she was always grinding, hustling, a couple, two or three jobs at a time to make a way for us. And even when we had gotten grown, she was still doing things. Well, what do you mean by that? My mother made, my prom dress, my daughter's prom dress, my daughter's wedding dress, my cake for my wedding dress. When I bought my first house, she painted all 3 floors herself. When she moved into the home we just moved her from, she completely renovated, did the tile work, painting, all the stuff. A lot of times that a man does. Let's just keep it 1,000. She did it. But when I went back that week and watched my mom try to piddle around, and she's still pretty active. But what I saw for the first time is her fragility. I saw me having to help her up, make sure she didn't fall. And it started to really get to me. It started to make me crack. There were a couple of times I had to say, Mommy, sit down, stop. Because in her mind, she thinks she can do the same things because, your mind is your mind, which is she has a good mind. But I'm watching her with the cane. I'm watching her going up and down this few steps and just having to get up. And it got me. I kept feeling like I wanted to cry the whole week as it became clear to me that my mom, she's just an ordinary human being like us all, but I kept it together. Even to the point, my mom has her car, she drives around, but she doesn't drive when it rains. So I had to drive us back from the hotel to her house because it was raining. I held it together until the very last moment when the Uber driver picked me up from my mom's house to take me to the airport. I hugged my mom, got in the car. As we drove off, I just broke down. I broke down with the reality that my superhero, my super mom, is an ordinary mortal. Yeah.